What's happening, Alliance? What's happening, boys? Alright. Blue-red. Not the usual aids. I guess there is potential for a game of Magic. So what does this do? Prowess. Whenever you cast a multicolored bollocks, exile that spell. That's not very fun. Looks like busted free spell bollocks, but I guess you have to cast it first. Let me read that again before I get lost in knowing what I'm doing. Whenever you cast a spell, exile that spell instead of putting it into your grave as it resolves. If you do it because... Okay, so it is free spell. Fucking weird shit. Alright, that was a mistake. I meant to play this. But I probably wouldn't have had much to do anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I guess we got pile on, almost. You do have to kill this on the spot though, right? Exile that spell instead of putting it into your grave. This is odd. I think I need to see it. So it doesn't resolve. You cast a spell and it doesn't resolve, but then it becomes free later on. Is that what I'm seeing, boys? I don't think I want to tap land anymore. So that's what I'm seeing. Cast the spell, it doesn't resolve. Maybe it does, I don't know. And then it's free later on. Okay, I see. To a certain extent. Alright, so I should be able to murder it. Maybe. We'll play land first, just in case something goes wrong. Alright, that's great. I love Magics. I love Magics. Everybody wants a full game. Everybody loves a full game of Magics. You know what I mean? I mean, whenever my Croxer gets killed once, and I got 4 cards in hand, I'm out. I'm out. So this is another day where I'm signing in primarily because I want to play Broken Wank. But we'll give everybody a chance to see some shitty Magic. Isn't that why we all exist in the first place? I really didn't enjoy playing this yesterday. I think I might be finished with just virgin fucking pussies. We'll see. I'm so sick of just, I cast a commander, you kill it. Well, I cast it, get some free shit. Cast it again, blink it. Some bullshit, you know? I'm really sick of it, and I'm sick of the way everyone loves that kind of fucking auto wank. But, you know, Magics. Magics is the best, and we all have 8. Magic is the best, boys. Everybody knows that. So, the big bubbles, I think these are the 3. Yeah, fucking who cares? Oh, it should have been Perforos as well. I take that back, who cares? Should have been Perfy Boy. Money well spent, wobbly virgin pussy to go with this bullshit. Did I mention I love Magic, boys? I think I did. Alright, so we got 1 Wrath of Aids, we got plays, but I don't want to play these fucking auto-spunk wankers. I really don't. Yeah, go fuck your mum in the arse, you pussy. Fucking wobbly dildo horse shit of AIDS. I'm so tired of these fucking wanky games. But that's what Broken Swords is for, boys, so that I can forget that I've got this to play, and we can all die of some other AIDS. Alright. Tameo, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's AIDS. Sometimes I think that's a mulligan, because I can't get these in the grave. That's fine. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's just proliferate. And before you really get a foothold, the thing's gone ultimate, and all you can do is throw your arms and start crying. Deplops? I'm going to say no this time. I mean, it's risky. It's riskies. You know how I love a blow-ups, but I do think it's not the deck for blow-ups today. Fucking did it again. Oh my lord, we should have been miles ahead there, but unfortunately I have, I've given myself a spot of 8. Should have been miles ahead. But, like I say, that is my fault. Elvish Pistic. I don't know, we're going to waste time killing that thing? I don't think so. Fateful Absence, very aggressive. And he hasn't got any blue. But still, there's nothing in here that can damage Tameo. And I suppose this can. I mean, we got a nice reanimate. You never know when you'll be able to spunk off. What does this do? Okay, boys. Get that in the bin, and this in the bin. Okay, there's an answer to Tammy Tits. He's going to draw 2, though. It's okay. I think you have to let him draw 2, then. So next turn, we got place. That's basically what I'm saying. We got plays, boys, and then we've got 8. Alright. I actually think my volume is too high. Whoop. So that, if I'm right, that doesn't affect you at all. But it makes things quieter for me, which is excellent shit. Although, remind me, if we do ever play APOPs again,
I have developed a new hypothesis.
I need to turn it down for the pops. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So he gets the draw 2, but we get to have theoretically a good play, a good turn, not a good play. So if I draw a reanimate out of nowhere, I think he'd choose Bomb Ripper. If not, I think we play Cavalier and we ditch everything. Alright. I don't know now. Now I'm confused. Okay, we're still doing it. No, I'm confused for reals. Do we just kill these 2 things? I'm gonna do that instead.
Dr. Cheeks, will you let down Dr. when Cheeks. Phil said the Krabby Patty promo was Phil finished? Said the Krabby New Patty goal promo for next was finished. Week, New goal for next week, toe.
Man, we had so long where the reading of these text-to-speech things would take literally forever. And now, they come in at lightning speed, which is fantastic. However, boys, so I can have 1 back. Nah, I don't think that's right. I think we're gonna do the ditch. Alright, good draws, good draws. Now, they go, I don't know why it doubles up ever, to be honest. I've never really found out why that happens. Maybe I should look into it. Or maybe I'll just say, fuck your mom. I think I might look into it. We'll see. Anyway, Des, thanks for the beautiful 5 beans. Were you let down when Phil said the Krabby Patty promo was finished? New goal for next week, though. Des, I genuinely cannot believe in meinen Einenballens. I genuinely cannot believe what a scam Philbo pulled. Just unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Like, it's not just a basic bitch wanky scam, it's also on top. Why? So he might have wash away. I think I'm still gonna risk it. Alright, what do we want? Valgoth is pretty strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Valgoth is strong, but it's in my hand. Boyish. That's not where the man's supposed to live. Anyway, yeah. As we've spoken before, so this is indestructible, so there's no point attacking. As we've spoken before, it's not the case of, you know, it's a babyish goal, fucking only retards could be interested in watching a gross blob eat a fucking cheeseburger from Wendy's. How can that be a goal for anyone to see? Never mind all that. The key meme, obviously, is and always will be how and why.
Every story is
Alright.
worth listening to.
We might be able to get in with Cavalier. Alright, it used all my reds because this game's fucking great. I mean, I can't believe what I just saw. Why on earth would it use all my red? Why would I be forced to check so diligently? Ugh, fuck this. So I can't kill this on the spot now. Just such a shit game. Fucking shit. Yeah, fuck off. It's gonna give me a scam like that, bollocks. Fucking wank game. Suck my dick. Oh, the thing cost 3 red. Alright, I take it all back. I take it all back there. I thought it cost 2 red. I wasn't looking. I mean, I pulled the same shit yesterday, thinking I didn't discard a land when I did. Boys, sometimes you gotta face the music when you're wrong and say, I swear to God, my local Wendy's doesn't sell Krabby Patties. And if you call that Wendy's and they say that they do, you're a liar. And then if you're my new big fat best mate who says that he's lying as well, then I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing then, boyish. If I just can't lie to your face and expect more money than ever, I just don't know. If you don't know what we're talking about, actually, let's watch it. Why don't you watch it? I don't know what the channel... I don't know where it would be, to be honest. I don't know. Kino Casino, man? Kino Casino, Patty Bollocks? We're not watching Kino Casino, obviously. Oh, it might be on Twitter, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Basically, one of the casino boys just made a full-on detractor video where he said Phil is a liar. He just can't be bothered to get out of his fucking bed and go and wank off his mum's tits. You have no maximum hand size. Been in combat on your turn. If you draw more than one card per X counters on a creature. Okay. Sundown Pass can't come into play yet, and none of these do anything really. Okay, boys. Yeah, so this guy, I think his name's... Well, I don't think. I know his name's Triple Peebles. Okay, why can't I do that? Okay. Oh, it's charging me something more. Alright. We're getting fleeced, boys. We're getting fleeced. He basically made a detractor video saying Phil is just a liar, and it's it's becoming more and more obvious that Phil Baggins, I mean, I've said this multiple times. Whenever I start talking about him, I get sort of flustered because I just want to let you know how much AIDS is in that man's soul. He's like Silent Hill, if Silent Hill was about fucking AIDS. He's like all the protagonists, lost in a town of just shit of his own making. He's unbelievable. But his compulsive and pathological dedication to lying just has broken new ground in the last few months. So it's basically, imagine if you would. I said, guys, I'll tell it, not even if you would, I'll tell you the full story. If you give me $3,000 on next Saturday, I'll eat a Krabby Patty burger. Fucking dense lineup, $3,000 in the bank. Phil checks DoorDash. Offer isn't available on DoorDash. Instead of just saying that, just make up a full story. Oh, I saw them take down the Krabby Patty thing at my local Wendy's. It's just not on offer. They did it for 4 days. For 4 days. Everybody knows promotions like that last literally a weekend. 4 days of memes, and then, boys, they took it all down. I saw it as I drove past the shop myself with my own eyes. Obviously, detractors like a good fact check, so they phoned up 2 or 3 Wendy's in Philbo's area. Every one of them said it's still going on. Phil just couldn't be ballsed to have a shower and drive there for $3,000. He couldn't be bollocked. And then his boy Ashton, the PPP guy, he knows Phil is as much of a liar as any detractor, which is funny too, because Phil cannot rebuke him. Cannot refute that man's AIDS. Alright, good draws, boys. I love a magic. Good draws, boys. Yeah, so he effectively made a detractor video saying Phil is a psychotic liar. He will lie about anything. And obviously Phil just ignores that one. But if a detractor makes it, we get a fucking 6-week return to the...
Guys, get this. My detractors told me... someone told me. I don't watch detractor content. Someone told me detractors made a video saying I scammed you. Can you believe these detractors did? I can't believe it myself.
So, boys, I don't know. And I say this all the time. Philbo content is not for everybody. I don't know why it infected me in any way either. But, the Styx Cope stream, the Quartering and Melanie Mac, damn. Oh, we can't watch any of this shit. It's it's too much. It's 2 8s. 2 age, boys. Alright, what are we doing here? Claw and Hammer are a thing, but create a hoof, easy quench. TNT. Anvil. Oh, this might be cartoon bullshit. Things that drop on your head. Anvil, boulder. Oh, that doesn't really drop on your head, but it does blow you up. Stirrup. So a stirrup and a hoof are for horses. Are these all the things that you need for fixing a horseshoe? You don't need an anvil really, though. Alright, that's more to think about than I thought there. Styx I don't know who that guy is. That's why we're not watching. I don't know who Styx is. That's the end of the thing. Vice Admiral Jean says, every chick at work is saying that Krabby Patty Burger is trash. and how great the Purple Burger King burger is. Well, that's what Phil got instead, because they deliver it to his house. That's the key. You have to be able to bring it to Phil, because he cannot go outside. He is such an autist. Leaving his house against the schedule of leaving your house would end the world. He's like Knock at the Cabin and Cabin in the Woods combined. He needs to stay in his cabin, and if he comes out, natural disasters all over the place. But they delivered him the Burger King burger, which he was extremely happy about. Okay, I don't know how we can win against this. I think this has just got so many options, and going first puts the... I just can't see it. Killing this once or twice is never enough. So it seize the spoils and ditch this. The only chance I think that we have is to seize the spoils, ditch this, and then reanimate it basically the next turn. Yeah, and without any spells, I just can't see it happening. Alright, I mean, if he's putting his eggs in the Scootworm bin, that's a small chance. So I kind of want that to go in the grave, but I think this is more important. Okay, we got plays. If we draw a reanimate spell. If we don't draw a reanimate spell, then we don't have plays. We've got 8. Risen Reef, I think, has to go straight away, unfortunately. Risen Reef and this thing is a catastrophe. Okay, boys. Okay. So Buried Alive would be good, but I think we actually have to do plays. We have to, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The Looney Tunes Coyote Teeny Tiny Anvil. I thought that as well. But, I think we're... Well, maybe we're not. So it'd be Coyote, what? Boulder, Anvil, and TNT. That's the combo. Yeah, I did think that. Yeah, I thought Boulder was... I don't know. Like, these are the things. I mean, they are Roadrunner staples. That's fair. Okay, boys. Probably gonna die of AIDS anyway. So we'll take that. We'll take this. I mean, I think I should take that out. It doesn't do enough. One, two, three, four, 5. That's a food, not a land. Roadrunner was the best one. I don't know if that's true. So what else we got? Cargo shorts. Capri... Cargo pants. Capri pants. Horn pants. Those are the pants that I wear. California claw pants. Nail pants. Honor pants. I don't know. You see any pants? Do you see any pants, boys? What else could it be? Capri Sun? No, I don't think so. Alright, no Wrath of God. Standard magic for me. So, what's the one? Who's the one, boys? It's got to be this guy, surely. I think Sarah's emissary should come out, because it's literally only good against elves. Everybody, like, if you choose creatures, then they'll kill it. If you choose instants, then they'll sorcery you, usually. I think this is too, I think it's too broad for a card like that. Horn, hoof, nail, and claw. Oh, are those all animal? I guess nail. What's the term for? I don't know what a fingernail is made of, but I think you're right. I think that's all right. Keratin, that's what it's called. Ishi quench. So I still think these might be pants or shorts. California shorts. Stirrup shorts. I think it's California. It's egg pants, maybe. Alright, one of these. Hammer or drum. Hammer pants. MC Hammer pants, surely. There you go. Fuck it, rub my balls. Love my bollocks. Egg, drum, honor, California. Roll. Yep, these are rolls. This should have been the first one. Easy. That one was easy. Easy, boys. I love Majix, and Majix loves me. So, I say that these two were chat's effort, and I got these. So I win. Easy quench. What's happened here? Alright, I don't know. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not entirely sure what anybody's mother and father should be talking about. Destroy target artifact enchantment. Okay, so nothing there. Don't have enough cards in the grave to do anything. I mean, that's nothing. Alright, let's just attack and see how much aids we can get. I wonder if Wrath of God is right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, boys, as we always do. So oh, this is the one that's unequivocally. What's Zorse in beta? Connections bot. What's that? What is that? We encourage you to review our penis. Okay, what would you like to do? You completed today's puzzle. Let's analyze your game. Number of mistakes. 2. 10%. 4. 57%. Lance, we're way above the curve when it comes to not being a knobhead. Your ratings for connections. Skill. 81 out of 99. Is that better? The average is 69. Woohoo, 69! Hee-hee-hoo! Pussies. I guess 81 is higher. So that's better. Maybe. The difficulty of today's categories. Made of keratin, 38%. Percentage of players who found it first. That's interesting, because we did that as well. It's in order. So we did it the same as everybody else. Incredible stuff. Okay. Let's have 7 boys. Okay, boys. That's a lot of shit, if I'm honest. Oh, we can play these by just paying the cost. I see. I should have been doing that the whole time. I have 8. I have 8. Oh boy. Reanimate one last dude? Nope, there's nobody there. Alright. Destroy a target artifact or enchantment. I don't think he has anything. Alright, well, we're still at the mercy of whatever this guy can do. I'm not going to play this either. We're still at the mercy of being a mensch, so I guess we'll see. So Crater Bangs wins. What else are we looking at? Omnath might even win. I don't know. Oh, 2 damage. That's not that much. Okay. So without Wrath of God, I can't clear the board, and this whole dog shit just takes fucking forever. What are we looking at? Nothing. I mean, like I say, I think a Wrath of God might get a shamble of mensch, but unfortunately, as it stands, we are in the shit. So I don't really know what it's showing me, to be honest. Is this category part of the human ear? Who thinks a stirrup is part of an ear? And how do they know? I use AI to generate description of what players may have been thinking with their guesses, so it's just bullshit. Related to mining? Nope, we didn't think that. Tools in blacksmithing? I did think that, but I thought it was about horses, principally. Reliability, cargo, ed, stirrup, and I didn't have a description for these guys. Okay, I see. This is actually quite interesting. So these were my guesses, I think. No, were they? I think they were. Because I couldn't think of the final type of shorts or pants. So we just had a guess at one egg. Beautiful stuff. Clothing styles. Alright. Oh, how do I get out of this? Wow, you literally can't get out of it once you start. Oh, I can't get out at all. Weird. Alright, I'm not clicking on that again. Fucking shit on my ass. Alright, what's going on here? Nothing. He's still drawing 65 cards or some shit. Alright, we did connections already. Strands, that's the one that we do together as a team. A community of boys. Time to get cozy. Relax. Snuggle. Elves. Okay, I think this guy might have died of his own fucking AIDS. It's possible, boys. You play an AIDS deck, you catch AIDS. Hestokvervis. Hestokvervis. Feel. fields. Wheat. What else? Wheat. Seats. Alright, somehow the guy's timer hasn't run out after fucking 8 minutes. I mean, that's standard, right? Alright. Okay, boys, that's just a lot for both of us to be doing. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I kind of don't want to play this anymore. It's fucking time-wasty dog shit. But, I love the magic. Niels. Frail. Time to get cozy, but it's not snuggle or relax. Oh, it might be relax. No, there's no X anywhere, so it's definitely not that. Time to get cozy. AEW, we do like AEW, boys. Alright, so what am I actually doing? Am I actually gonna play this out? Glasspool Mimic, I can copy somebody, but everybody's fucking legendary. Okay, Perfy boy. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Reveal the top 5. Take a land. Alright, Elish Norn in the bin. I'm gonna reanimate that sexy bitch. As long as I don't die. I'm on 11. Probably fine. Anyone else for a memes? Anybody else for a bucket of memes? Oh shit, I just didn't check the HP. And I should have, obviously. Alright, before we do anything else, let's get him, Lynch. Alright, the guy might have died. Scarf at the top left. We had Scarf yesterday, didn't we? Alright. So it might be like wrap up warm then. Like Christmas attire. I don't know why it'd be Christmas, be winter attire. Sweater? Oh, that might be sweater actually. S-W-E-A. Chi. It's not. I still think this is sweater, but I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah, there we go. I'm very good, boys. Vest? How could we miss the vest? It's like our #1 tips goal shit. So what's this one? Oh, fall attire. Fall attire or fall clothes? Fall feel. Nope. Fall what? Begins with F or N, probably. Fall fine. Feel. Full fine feel. Easy. Full line. No, we need another... We need another L. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll get that in a minute. Oh, it could be... I tried full feel and it wasn't, right? Yeah. Alright. Cardigan. I think that's here. Cardi... Okay, it's not cardigan. Cardiglass. The old cardiglass. I thought it was cardigan there. What about over here? Lashings. Lashief. Oh, fashion. Full fashion. There we go. Easy quacks, boys. Easy quacks. So, what's this? Cleef? Leafig? You must be able to see this one. Sealfy. Fleece, idiots. Calm your balls down. This isn't cardigan, is it? No, it's not. So it's not ing either. I don't know. You see anything else, boys? Bottom left for the C, for the first A. Oh, you're right. Okay. Alright, well, rub my balls. What's this? Not flannel. Lena. Anals. Is it? Oh, it's flannel. Come on. I mean, you see it. You see it, but then I have a tough time putting it together. Still. Done. Let's try the miniaturized penis. Besties. Mates. BFFs. I think this is American one. It might be BFFs. Payment option that might prompt a pin. Card. Cards. I mean, I wouldn't have S and double S. It's definitely wrong unless we're talking about Nazis. Hacienda brick material. Don't know what that is. Daughter of Los Abuelos. Don't know any of those words. Look before you leap. Easy quench. Let's try down. Precipitous. I don't know. Astrological sign for October. Don't know. Fucking hell. Humble home. Bin. Bin bags. Pussy bollocks. So it might not be BFFs, obviously. But I think that is. What? It's harder to do on an exercise bike when you increase resistance. I don't know. Cycle. What's harder to do on an exercise bike when you increase the resistance? Ride. Or cycle. C-Y-C... No. Well, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What do you think, boys? So I do think precipitous. So that's like rain, is it? Or is it, close? I don't know. That's the first one I am really shit. 7 across is Madre. Oh, I fucking hate this fucking wank. Daughter of Lost Bollocks, sister of Lost Hios, his mother. I mean, I'll take your word for it. If it's... The friends thing is probably pals. I don't think it's pals, because that's not what besties are. And it would still leave 4. Precipitous. I need to actually know what precipitous means. High or steep? Oh, well, it's fucking steep then. So I've technically cheated. So I apologize. Yeah, I thought it either meant rain or, you know, close to the edge of a drop. Yeah, so steep. So I've cheated, so I'm not bothered in doing it anymore. If you cheat, you're a cheater. 3 down is Libra. Oh, maybe it is pals then. I still don't think... I've got tons of pals, but you've only got one bestie, really. Alright, I'm going to say that that's probably right. So what's that? Payment option that might prompt a PIN. It's not an audit. It's not an audit, surely, boys. I don't think it... Oh, yeah. It's not audit, because this isn't right. What's 5 down? Beaver's Big Project. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what it means. Debit. There you go. That's right. So 6 across is what? Hacienda brick material. What's harder to do on the next pedal? Of course, that's so easy. I can't believe we didn't get that one. And what's this? Adobe Acrobat. Alright, I cheated by accident though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, boy. Shh, I cheated. Beaver's Big Projects. Yeah, all these are obvious now. This is like for primary school kids, and I'm getting fucked by it. No wonder. Who is it? I can't remember who. I think it was Ghost Robots. Challenges himself to get it in less than a minute. It seems totally plausible, but not for me. I'm stupid. But I'm just gonna blame it on chemicals in the water and the food. I mean, I went to fucking grad school, boys, for reals. Classic memes. And for English. Not for some fucking useful thing like engineering. Alright, what are we doing here? Prone. Prone. That's a word. Oh, slap it up on the tubes, boys. I'm fucking incredibly good at budget sometimes. Unbelievable. Now all of you boys think that I'm the best again. That's really comforting. Wordlebot. Alright, what's the other one? Contexto is what we play. Anyone want to take the first one? Anyone want to make the first guess, boys? If it wasn't for the lag, you'd have had it on the first try. I mean, I'll accept that that wasn't a first try thing, but, you know, not bad, not bad. I mean, it does smell like cheats, but cheating at Wordle is something. But I know a lot of you dweebs are cheating at Contexto to try and get it out of the way. Anyway, let's have some Contexto.
Let's get some subs.
As long as those subs are contexto guesses. That's how we do it in the Wanko Casino. Wanko? What would our casino be called? I don't even know what Kino Casino is a reference to. Does anyone know? Because it might actually be something standard. But ours would be, what, Quacko Casino, Wanky Casino, Kuma Casino. We do like talking about tits. Speaking of, boys, it has been far too long since we did a manual check on Nerdy Shit's Bag. Although, I also have to say, the last time I looked, she had bought Wobbly Lands, and that is just not okay. That's not okay to be an untarnished, unsullied member of the community. Super deep lipstick.
I'm not gonna kink shame as long as it's not like.
Oh.
But I'm sorry.
Kink shame discussions.
Why? Like, please.
Please.
Like, what are you gonna do with the sweaty Oh.
Oh, somebody asked to buy her sweaty pants. Well, that's standard. That's standard, boys. Alright, we got Toxic Deluge for later. The AI is running in the background, but we need to manually check to make sure it didn't miss something.
I realized. And
What are
I
you
don't
talking about?
wanna-
A
I
manual
wish I
check
didn't.
of what? Oh, you mean of this? Oh, that was a clip. No wonder. Let's have a look.
I'm
again.
not gonna kink shame as long as it's not like. But I'm sorry, feet.
She hit the Silent Hill remake goal. Shall we do a restream of that, ladies and plorts? Is that something we need to also investigate? Is that something we need to check on as well? Anyway, so she's talking about socks, I think.
I'm sorry, feet. Why? Like, please. Like, what are you gonna do with the sweaty Oh.
That's not very... She's hamming it up, lads. She's hamming it up. Recent broadcast 2 days ago. I think she's looking better at knowing the audience.
Watchdog Protective is in the middle.
They hide in for
Adaptability
Halloween.
level, highly adaptable. Personality.
They doing the Halloween hiding, boys.
People bring dogs into work all the time. Nearly got bit by a damn poodle. Oh my god! Why don't these people know how to take care of their pets? I told the owner I boxed it and had to by myself. I mean, if someone's
Yeah, they're doing the hideaways. Oh, that's better. That's better, boys. Let's get some HDs in the chat for that bollocks. Yeah, let's get those HD bips.
You're full of stories, aren't you? What do you mean?
What do you mean, George?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm just one of the lads. It's just one of the lads, boys. Alright, I think we need Ulamog for this one.
You should be able to, assuming your area is light pollution. Like, I don't know.
Alright, so as soon as this resolves, we'll deluge everybody, and then we'll look at unburying your mum's ass. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Let's see if Slim D is in here somewhere trying to be a sneaker. Trying to pretend like he's interested in the stream. Not that he went there because of the Boobaloid inspection. Everybody knows it's always been about Boobaloid inspections, boys.
I mean, sometimes they're like in my shoes.
Alright, we're paying
But I
5.
try not to be super like foot forward.
Yeah. Pay 5 to try and confirm
You should check if
everyone
Nerdy
dies.
has a wiki feed. Oh my god.
And then I think Elenda next turn.
Can somebody check? I don't want to do that to my...
I think Elenda is it.
Wait, I want to look at this.
Still, Silent Hill. That should be a fun watch. That game does get pretty grindy, but hits and such. Alright, that was fun. That was fun, boys. That's why we love Magic. The gathering. Alright, so nobody's actually had a guess. Alright, let's start with the shit she was talking about. 30,000. What else? I bet panties aren't allowed. That's fuck. This game is such a prude. Beaver. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not allowed either. Okay, it is. Oh, we've got to go back to the finance as usual. Yeah, it fucking loves finance bollocks. Oh, this game is shit now. It's always one of these. It's always so close to money related, and I don't know why. Do you know why, boys? So finance is 9. So what's close to finance? Stocks, maybe bonds, market share. Oops. You but a jolly balloon boy, okay. Turn 1 Soul Warden, classic Virgins. We're not going to keep the land this time. We got a Pirate's Pillage and this. If I get stuck for lands, you can blame me. Alright, that one's also pretty good. There's a discard. Molten Shitkeeper. Alright, all these are balls. Just need a Wrath of 8 as usual. As usual, boys. So I think I exile what this thing chooses rather than the card itself. Okay, that's a lot of shit. So if I reanimate Elish Norn, it doesn't kill anybody. That's not great. But it does stop this from working, totally. I don't know. I forgot to take the Angel out as well. So we'll do that. We'll do both of those things after this game, if I remember. So loan, mortgage. I mean, the mortgage is a loan, so it won't be that. Look at all the blues. We're really shattering the meter today. Alright, that's good. I wish that was in the grave. So having Perforos would actually be ideal, but I don't think so. We'll see. If he can kill this Elish Norn, he's got a chance. If he can't, then obviously he hasn't. Pretty straightforward. Overlord of the Boil Beans. Alright. Is he going to be able to kill Norny Boy? Yeah, easy. First try. That's what makes Magic so good, boys. Everything is easy quench. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. In almost any deck. Okay, I shall be blocking you for the means. I should have blocked with the Croxer, I think. Swords to shit shares should see us safe. Like the fact that you get so many options, like Faith's Fetters is not one I ever take, but it works perfect here. Just, yeah, lock him out of his own commandeer. Incredible change. Well, actually, I think we just... Oh, I can't play it. Maybe I should have blown that up. I don't know. Feels like everything is going my way anyway. You know what I mean, boys? Sometimes everything is Rosie O'Donnell's ass. Stock or investment? We'll try investment. I mean, once we get to this kind of level... I just don't know what... Oh, there you go. Investment right on the fucking thing. Right on the money. A rare instance as well, where I'm not going to say that you cheated, because it felt natural. Exile a card from a grave? That's not right. That's what I need. I need cards in graves. Alright. What do we see in there looks super odd, because that is certainly one of those things. Alright, he's done that in the wrong order. He's done that in the wrong order. That should have been easy quacks. But it was quacky McShits. Alright, that was shit, obviously. One of the best decks in Timeless uses Reanimate and 3 mana Sorin to cheat out a Lender. I can see why. I can see why. It's very good, but it's got the symbol of AIDS, so even though it's very good, you have to say it's probably broken dog shit. Although maybe it's the first symbol of AIDS card that's actually balanced to the point where it's really good. And close to being fair. Oh, I didn't take out the fucking angel. Alright. I did it. So again, I'm not a huge Elish Norn fan, but it does wipe out weenies. So sometimes it's a good card to choose. What could we play instead of the angel, though? It just, I mean, it's sexy. But it never does what it's supposed to. It never sticks on the field. So let's say 7 mana, Sexy Boyish from the newest set. Mistmoors. Create 2 insects. I mean, it's better than... It's similar, but better than Grave Titan. I think we'll just make that swap. I can cast this a lot, though, on 6, but 6 is Croc's number as well. We'll do that. Just as a straight swap, but we'll still find a new card for this. Creature. What do you think, Ancient Gold Boy? Yeah, not if it has to do something first. The reason why this is so good is because it does something as soon as it comes into play. Sheoldred, again, doesn't do anything when it comes into play. Yeah, all of these are the same. That's not awful, but you're probably not going to get any shit out of it. That's going to blow up all of my own lands. That's probably just going to get killed. That is probably good. Indestructible. It's very generic, though. I don't think so. I think it's too boring. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, that can't be it, surely. For 3 colours, mythics that cost over 7. Unbelievable scenes. What about 6? I don't think the Warden is good. Sun Titan is sexy, but we don't have any weenies. This lets us get some life back. Horn of Hightower is kind of fun, but it doesn't do anything when it enters the battlefield. Inferno Boy's not bad. Athreos is kind of interesting. Boiler Bag. I mean, that looked okay in the last game, but not really. Untap all other creatures as additional combat phase. I don't think so. I don't know then. What do you think? Perforate a crocodile. For each creature an opponent controls, conjure a card named Stab Wound attached. And it's got Cycling. You know what? I'll take it then. Cycling gets it in the grave super quick, so fine. We'll see how it... I guess, though, you could take Elish Norn out for that. You could take Elish Norn out for that land, perhaps. Because that way they effectively do the same thing. Because it's very rare that I need my dudes to be buffed. You know, they're all 6/6s at least anyway. Pathrazor of Kozilek. What a stupid name. Enjoy having a wank. Enjoy wanky doodles, boys. Man, I can't believe how stuck I was on broken shits until yesterday. I know it didn't take that long in the end to shatter the emitters. But that is truly what that is all about. Alright, I'm just not playing the mono blue either. That's truly what that game is all about. Being fully stuck in the shit. Thinking you've tried everything. But what I hadn't done was right-click on the kebabby boy. What was the answer to get out of the alley? That was it, Vice Admiral G. I had to right-click on the kebab man. And then once you inspect him, it turns out he was using the toilet brush to baste his kebabs. And then once you knew that, you could tell the little kid to steal it. Yeah, you could get the kid to steal it, and then the kid wanted the ball in exchange, and he's bouncing the ball off the door, and you get it to smash. It was, you know, it was the rest of the game. As soon as that was solved, all the dominoes fell into place. And we had a wonderful time. But we'll play again. So I put this in this deck only, and I don't know, A, that it's right for this deck, or B, that it's not right for almost every other deck. You know what I mean, Lynch? This not being able to cast a spell for 1 mana, every time I see it, I think it's a misprint. Not being able to cast a spell on your turn for the mage seems impossible. And yet, it is real. It is real, boys. Ornithopter, that's a very strange card. Sacrifice a land. Target creature gains Shroud. Okay, he's assembled a full ship based on something that's nothing to do with this. I'm kind of impressed. Kind of, but not really. So am I going to use this on his turn? Am I going to blow everybody up? Am I going to make him sacrifice a boy? I don't know. I think Wrath of God is going to be the one. Because it always is. So he hasn't got any mana. What's causing the slowdowns? Zero mana Ornithopter can't be cast. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, let's just try this. That's a good play for me. Having him sacrifice a land has got to be right. Now we just wrath everybody. Beautiful scenes. Money well spent. Quadruple money well spent, boys. Classic magic, the bollocking. So if I'm wrathing, who do I even bring back? Me, you pubes. Gotta shut my dick. Not ideal. Not ideal, but we will rub our bollocks, boys. Been watching from I put on the back burner. I don't know, you messed up there. Been watching something I put on the back burner to watch Grotesquerie. I haven't seen Grotesquerie, boys. Oh, I'm not reading the chat far back enough. Apologies. Apologies, everybody. Okay, which of these lands do we want? I might just take his needles. Cost 3, and what do I get in return? A forge wank. I might die though. I mean, we'll see. I hope not. Ashiok, exile my grave, standard. Standard, obviously. What else is a man gonna have?
It makes your nightmares sweeter.
Alright, he's done that in the wrong order as well. He would have actually got me if he had done that in a way that I couldn't gain any life. Couldn't gain any life.
Final terror is upon you.
But the way he's done it means that we can actually win. No lands, that's pretty good, and then draw a land. Beautiful stuff. Anything else left to do, boys? Alright.
You will
So he
watch
could have
me
won.
as I kill you.
If he just sequenced it differently. If he had attacked, I block with the worm coil, obviously, and then he destroys the worm coil, the trample damage would have done me in, and I wouldn't have gained any life. So I'd have lost. But, you know, wobbly lands, boys. I'll tell you what franchise I have been watching, and I'm in on it. If they make 11, I'm probably going to watch 11. Is the Terrifier. I don't know why. The fact that it's mute, the clown is mute, is fucking hilarious to me. Like, the fact it's a mime clown is too much memes. It's too much memes, Lynch. I fucking love it. Like, he gets stabbed in the leg, and it's like he's screaming and pointing, like, look, you've stabbed me in the leg. But he's not saying anything. And I don't know about you, but it makes me laugh. Although, the ramp up in gore from the first to the second film is a little bit of a worry. And I wouldn't be surprised if the third one turns into just body horror, grotesque shit instead. I hope it doesn't, because I think it's good. I think we might be looking at the down the barrel of a good shit on my deck. Because the Terrifier 3 comes out soon. I think I'm going to take a treasure, actually. No. Get this out of my hand. Alright. We'll hold for the blokes as well. Art the Clown, yeah. That's what the guy's called. I thought it was going to be gimmicky shit, but the first one was okay. And here's some spoilers. If you don't want any spoilers, come back in literally 60 seconds. So in the first film, the thing that really... two things properly shocked me. Number one is the person he's chasing just gets killed. Like halfway, he catches her and kills her. That's pretty unusual. For one. And two, boys... numero uno. Okay, that's a good draw. Numero tunage. There was a part of the first film where I said, it's really funny that in these things nobody ever has any guns. We see guns in every movie, but in horror films, no one ever seems to have a gun. And the second I thought that, the guy just pulls out a gun, the clown, and shoots the woman he's chasing. And I thought to myself, I wonder if that's really good storytelling, to have me consider firearms and then pull them out. Or maybe it's just a load of eights. I don't know. Anyway, that's 60 seconds worth of spoilers. It kills me when he just wears someone's skin. That was weird from the first film as well. I've forgotten about that, if I'm honest with you boys. I'd forgotten that he did that. So there's too many white symbols. You can't attack, you silly bellend. There's too many white symbols. We gotta figure out how to deal. That's not the right land. I don't think Wrath of God in this one thing. I'm almost dead, though. I'm almost dead. I'm just gonna Wrath bollocks. It's gonna get milled either way. Gonna get milled either way, boys. And at least we've got 2 lifelink blockers. If we get to the end of this turn. We'll get to the end of the turn. But will we get to the end of the 8s? So hopefully it's an untapped land. So terrible. Terrible. So if this gets killed, then we just lose. But that is the nature of Magic the Pubening against the powerhouse of Mono Spunk Your Hand as hard as possible. They were far too good at Magic for me, boys. Yeah, because I started watching a month or so ago. I started watching the Hellraiser series. I started watching Hellraiser. And then after that, you get a taste, because horror films are just easy to make, it seems. You know, they're low budget. You just got to get the effects right. Speaking of the effects, lots of practical effects in the Terrifier. Lots of we're going to make a head and let this guy smash it in. Lots of that. Which I don't know if that's funny or not. Okay. I think Faithless Looting should find us a land. Okay, it did. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of this. Or I'm actually going to play this on 2, though. Alright, we'll keep Seed the Spoils and have a wank on that instead. Oh, I have to discard 2. I forgot. Alright, we'll find out another version of this. Johnny's welcome. More lifelink and virgin bollocks. Oh, I shouldn't have said white. There's still a lot of white on. Money well spent to play a virgin fucking tiresome shit wank deck. My favourite kind of thing in Magic. I'm surprised the new Hellraiser didn't get more shine, because the female pinhead was a Bongler. Boyish. Well, now I know to avoid that film, based on all of the anti-Bongler shits that I am. I can't be watching Bongler bollocks. That's crazy. Alright, we need to draw a card. Alright, Deplops. And then hopefully I don't die. But it is possible. It is possible, boys. I haven't seen the new Hellraiser. You can't tell, it just looks like a metrosexual with... Oh, the pinhead is a woman. I thought the main character was a woman's, but I guess not. Alright, so, as usual, just gotta make sure I don't kill myself. Easier said than aims, though. Not good draws at all. Ugh, I'm still gonna use this. Okay. Probably lost to Juggernaut, Spunk Your Bollocks, Wank again. Because they are very good, boys. They are very good at Magics. Good draws, good draws. That's what I like to see, boys. Alright, that was a good draw. Elish Norn is just too shit. But I'm still doing it. Oh, I took too much damage. Whoops. Should have checked. Should have checked how much I'd get smacked, but never mind. That game was fucking terrible either way. Terrible wank. Never mind. Yeah, I thought you meant the main woman. I think having a pinhead Franny Bongler is probably a good decision. That's true fear. If a Bongler sadist was after me, Lance, I think I might just have to go to hell as well. Alright, we got the same situation, sort of. Yeah, it's almost the same hand to a T. Not like this game's fake or anything. They're sort of demonic and obsessed with sex and often mutilated in some way. Cenobites aren't obsessed with sex. Not like the Bonglers, anyway. So, Faithless Looting, we haven't really got anything to ditch. But we will die of AIDS. Yep, still nothing. Beautiful fucking shit wanky game. I still can't tell where I should put that card. Up your ass, probably. Oh, swift shit bollocks to go with the man with haste already. Very smart. I mean, I'm attacking, obviously. Discard 2 cards. They're both shit. They're all shit. I think we've got to keep that as a trick, though. Alright. Can he even play a spell? No. That only makes 3 of one colour. He's fucked that up. Oh, there's the boy. There's the boy. Well, what does it do? Not much. I should have played it first. Well, doesn't matter. I guess it kills both of these now. And, because it's not legendary, we can do the copies. Boys. Hold your penis. Hold your balls, if you may. Yeah, I think we needed fewer legendaries, to be honest. Oh, and these stay in the grave! As permanents we can exile. That is extremely good. Extremely good, boys. Lance, I'm gonna have to give all of you a thumbs up. That was a very, very good decision on my part to allow you to enable me to die of AIDS. Look at that. It is nice. Even I'm impressed. And it takes a lot to impress me. Mainly D cups and above. Well, I am happy with that, boys. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. He's in a tough spot, to be honest. But I still didn't have a wonderful time, so fuck you. What else can we play? That's it, right? There's nothing else. There is nothing else on the Magics for us to do except... What's the game? What's the game? Broken Wanks. But we'll play this until we're all bored. Although it is 3 AM. And I got a fucking work meeting tomorrow. Can you believe that, boys? 11 AM work meeting on a Sunday in the United Kingdom. And I have to go because it's a big deal. I mean, I like to just fucking phone it in, as they say. On any weekday, I might just start streaming at 2 PM and not go back. But this one is a big deal. We're closing number wanks. Alright. Elenda in hand is great. Deluge against mono green, though, is why this is okay. It might hurt me a lot to use a deluge, but it's probably fine. We can get political, says someone else. What do you mean? Talking politics has always been allowed here, because we are extremely good at logic. We are 8s and such. Alright, so if he plays this, Toxic Deluge for 4 is what has to happen, I think. Alright, Toxic Deluge for 2? Is that right? What's the follow-up? Put a 1-1 counter on each of up to 2 lands. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of these wankers. Although not being able to stick Black Market in the bin, or on the field even, is a little bit of a shit-stainy wank. Oh, I take it back. I can't actually do everything. I'm fucking amazing. Nope, I'm gonna be black. But we can do it next time. Boys, calm down. Everything is gonna be Rosie O'Donnell's ass. I swear. Okay, let's see. It's hardly been a month since Trump said the Haitian immigrants were eating the dogs, and everyone already forgot. I mean, it's been one of those elections. The man got fucking shot in the head. And what did it take, like 6 days? For half the country to be like, nah, he did it himself. And the other half to say, it was fucking assassination attempt from within. It was the boys. The boys did it. They let him on the roof. Everybody had a wank. And 'twas GG's XDs all the way up to when his dick fell off. Alright, so we're going to attack with both of these. And if this gets killed, I can just bring it back. Which is beautiful scenes. Oh, I'll just do this first. You never know. See? You never know. That's why we crackety matter always. Why we shattered the matters. Vice Adamonji says, my mom called me the same day asking me, do I think he planned it himself? I mean, the person who got hit must be extremely committed to the game if he allowed himself to be dead. You know? If nobody died, I think it's more plausible. But if somebody gets killed... If somebody gets killed, boys, then I think you're gonna have to have a look. Plus, there's so many like conspiracy elements. Like the shooter was apparently in a BlackRock commercial, and then who's BlackRock's? Who's on BlackRock's side? What are they doing? You know what I mean? Of course you do. We've all got age. Alright, I'm not sure what the play is here, but we'll just go fucking full kamikaze bollocks to see. That's got menace. Can't do that. Oh, I should have pumped it. I should have won. I should have just won with the pumpitos. Terrible. Terrible bit of magic there. But don't tell anybody, and we can stay best friends. Okay, Moish. Okay, sweet. Well, I don't know what good that is either. Let's not do that. So, I missed the pumpitos, but don't tell anybody, boys. What happened to Q? Who's Q? The omniscient being on the Enterprise. They found out that it was some weirdo making shit up. I think the guy that blew his cover did a documentary on it. What's the buzz in UK politics, Cheech? Our new Prime Minister is getting smacked about for being an incompetent twat, which does seem to be true. Apart from that, it's, you know, fairly stable. We're all a bit scared World War III might kick off. I think it's really odd how many people are putting their faith in the Republican Party and Trumpy Boy as the last bastion of preventing World War III. I mean, it is possible, you know. The Democrats have not done a good job of keeping Israel in check, but then could anybody have? I don't know. I don't know, boys. I guess the only thing we can do as a Western world, which is completely selfish, is just hope that whatever happens stays over there. We've all lived through multiple Middle Eastern wars, and as long as we don't get blown up, you know, we don't care that much. As long as nobody's blown me up, they can blow themselves up. It's fine. That's my approach. Alright, so we got Wrath of God. Okay, so I thought we were playing flubs because of this fucking stupid art dog shit. But yeah, it's the other one. I guess it's the other one, you fucking dweeps. Shatter the AIDS. Well, I mean, we got one. We got one. Yeah, UK politics is always quite tame in comparison to the Americas. North America, I mean, technically Mexico is North America. They got peeps chopping each other's head off. That's always odd to see. They're so committed to being a memeish. So this card is fucking busted 8s, but it's okay as a card by itself. As a commander that just literally pays for itself, eats shit all day. Like you don't even have a chance to respond to it. Anything you can't respond to is 8. Like even Crucius doesn't trigger until the end step. So you got a full turn to kill a 1 toughness dude. No, not a turn. A full phase. Alright, I'm getting towards the end of this. Is there anything you would like to see before we do fully reach the end? Or shall we just start broken wanking it? I don't know if he knows what he just did there, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's possible.
This famine cannot end soon enough.
He might have Wrath of God, I suppose. No. Okay. That wasn't very fun either. Alright, that's enough reanimate. We're going to try and get some actual games. Reanimate is pretty much like borderline zero magic. Alright, these are the same colors. We play bubbles all the time. Let's have some Tamios. Tamio could be changed a bit, I'm sure, but whatever. So we're fully finished. Fully finished. I guess Pizza Piece ain't doing anything. I think Pizza Piece really might have reached the end of his detracting days. Look at that, last stream 11 days ago. And he only does Street Fighter. Never mind, boys. We can always be grateful for what we had, which was a quality lad talking Clash games for quite a while. Alright, this guy's under immense pressure. Oh man, he's under fucking catastrophic pressure. He might even already be dead.
The moon looks
But
intriguing.
if he can
I
kill
should have
Tamio,
brought more
then,
parchment.
you know, there's something left. I don't know. I think he's dead. What a game, boys. I just about spunk my pants. Boys, have you seen my spunky rank? Have you seen my spunky rank? Alright, that's a shame,
All
sort of.
stories must end. Listen and learn.
Oh my god, what a fucking unbelievable skill. Incredible stuff. This is a legs VD. Oops. Well, that looks like I'm a wanker for doing that. But that was a mistake, for real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. Here goes nothing.
Got it this time. Alright. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, unfortunately, that was the kind of thing I complain about. But you know that doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen often, boys, but we did get to avoid the game of magic, which is just exactly what most of us are looking to do. I guess we could play a Contexto from another day. Let's go way back, from before we even knew this existed. What else? Finance. Let's make sure it's not finance. Beautiful, beautiful. Miles away. Alright, maybe they just didn't have any words back then or something. Hey, boys! Tamio, the other one. Alright, we'll keep this as well. Oh, I needed 2 green for this, you fucking bellend. Money well spent. Virgin confirmed. Money well spent, boys. Virgin is confirmed. Man is indeed boobless. Lotus Cobra on 2. Always not fake. I think this is probably fine. Exist. Basically, the entire universe in a single word.
I would like to ask about the
7:45.
lunar Come, let me aid your research.
Oh, it's not this Tamio, it's the other one. Oracle of Moldiah. Okay. Oracle of Molinos. Alright, that's getting counted if that's what we wanted.
Much from my ancestors.
Alright, what do you think? Overflow? Yeah, I think Insight has got to be prioritized over the rest of this shit. Three cards we don't want. Probably can do without that. Don't know that we definitely don't need that. Probably don't need that. Emerald's on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on 8. Very close, boys. Life, live, nature.
I think
I'll
you
take
will
nature.
find my notes helpful.
No. Life and live. Probably very close. No, miles away. Completely miles away. So life is quite close. Oh, he's found his oracle. That means we've got to get rid of those slangs. Alright.
I know my responsibility. Trust me, I have a plan.
I did that because he couldn't cast any spells. In case you were thinking, oh, you could have fucking Squeebled your beebles on the next turn, you balance.
past holds our future.
No, that's not what I was thinking. Oh shit! Well, we always forget about that, don't we, boys? I don't think there's been a day in my life where I haven't fucked that up. Okay. Who are we killing? I'm gonna make him sacrifice another land. I don't care. I think it's a good play. I think that's fine. But it was my fault trying to make him sacrifice because of the thing. I never fucking noticed.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Boyish, you're right. You're right to remind us all of our Overlord Father of Magic the Gathering. Pact of Negation, disaster. Pact of Negation. Although he can't... well, yeah, Teffy's gonna die as well. Alright. I made a lot of mistakes. None more than your mother being a fat bitch. Although, he might be tempted to counter one of these two. Oh shit, he's gone for the beams. Okay. Oh no, Pact of Negation is free. That's like the whole point of it, so I'm dead.
It's only
Yeah, I don't know. Do I
time.
still get his turn? Emrakul gets countered, right? I'm still fucking casting it. Oh! I get his turn! And then I just won't pay the cost. I just won't pay the charge, boys. Fucking beautiful stuff. Alright, so let's get to wasting our bollocks. Oh, I'll just oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful scenes. Just fucking blow all of his lands up. So why can't I stack this? It should have let me stack it. Oh, I had to do full control. Well, I full controlled it on the last one. But either way, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, Leech. We were going to shatter the matter in ways unforeseen by human shits. Okay, life. Water is kind of life, isn't it? What about amoeba? How do you even spell amoeba? 34,000. That's pretty good. The primordial. Nope. 26,000. Amazing. Sun. Nope. How about a life sentence? In prison. Not doing very well here. Alright, yeah, not very good. Alright, this is the last game, and then we're going to play Broken Wings. Otherwise, I'll be here literally all day. Camping. What about being gay? Is that allowed? Oh, it is allowed. What about being trans? Is that allowed? It is allowed. What's not allowed? What about being a Hitler? That's not allowed, boys. Doctor? That's right up there. We might have to call the cheating police. Alright, we can only beat this with a Wrath of God. I don't care. We get to go first. We've got plays. I guess we'll keep a land. So the only way to get this out of your command zone is to cast it. So he must just be artifact ramp. Otherwise, what else could he do? What else would he be doing, boys? Unholy Anus. What does Unholy Anus do?
Every story is an opportunity for new data. I am glad to help my colleagues.
I think on your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life. Oh, this is the thing that somebody wanted me to play, and I thought it would kill me. We'll see if this guy can run Demon Tribal. And crackety matter. Yeah, M. Lemon's getting called out for being a cheat. I'm also part of the cheats brigade. I think we gotta kill him, Lance. There's no alternative. We're gonna have to murder the man in cold blood for cheating, probably, at a game of Magic. And anybody who says otherwise can probably die of age. I went off life and work rating high. Which one did he even choose? Doctor. Alright, let's try nurse, hospital. AIDS, obviously, that's what doctors treat. How about herpes? How are you gonna say fucking not herpes, but you're allowed trans? Crazy double standard of AIDS. Okay, we'll murder this bitch. I probably should have played Heavy Boyish.
New data is always welcome.
I don't want that. Okay, surgeon, dentist. We'll try practice again, like a doctor's practice. Patient, could be patient. Although I think doctor and patient go hand in hand. No, nailed it. Absolutely incredible cheats. Everybody who gets that right is cheating. And don't think I'm above calling myself out for obvious cheats. It's obvious, boys. Let's see what he's got ready for bubblage. You can keep that. Alright, looks like we did it again. Unbelievable change. Incredible magics.
I have become too involved with my work.
Boys,
I have many
I love Magic the
data
Mulligan.
to share.
I mean, fucking anything will do.
I'm known for my excellent timing. You know what? I'm not done.
Hey, boys.
Dueling you will be excellent research.
I can't believe this guy has left.
Patience fosters wisdom.
What has he got bubbling up in the old bubble banks, boys? Makes him think he can get out of these things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Alright, we'll keep all of these to flash those bitches in. One, two, three, four, five. I ditched all my blow-ups, Lance. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna ditch your blow-ups, this is the one. I think there's a chance this guy hasn't got any cards. Toxic Deluge, eh? He might have gone away with it. Alright, no need to wank about. Well, that was as shit as you could ever have a game of Logics. But if we come over it and say hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels, then we might just be having a wonderful time. Alright, that's the end of Magic. So, it was Patient. What's in between Doctor and Patient? I'd have thought that these were a tag team. Treatment, clinical, physician, diagnosis, medication, then doctor. Very, very hospital-based. But I'm just glad that it's not fucking finance for the 65th time. Yeah, we got a lot of finance-based shit. This game boots up so fast. So fast, boys. I don't know if anyone cares, but I'm always impressed. Alright, so we got everything that we need. Off the bull's head bullshit. With our 50 American dollars. I mean, this guy's done a better job than me. Where's my 50 American dollars? From you! Boys, why don't you just work an extra shift this week so that I can have all of your money? And I promise I'll buy a burger. And then when the burger time comes, I won't. And then I'll ask for some more money. And you'll give it to me. Because I'm changed. I have stopped lying, except every day that I exist. Time to go, boys. Easy quick.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
50 squiddlage.
Look, Ultar, $50 US.
A splendid sum. Exactly sufficient for an exciting air-conditioned trip to the Bull's Head. What say you, oh adventurous one?
Let's go.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging army
still think
surplus
this
truck.
really looks fine.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
But we keep in the toilet chain. We're keeping the toilet chain, eh, boys?
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Well, let's go then, yeah.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
What a smart lad.
You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
I got the toilet chain. That's got to do it.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Okay, well, that's not the answer then. I thought that was it. All right.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most
Fucking
splendid,
Weinstein.
good sir.
So, after all that, we got him from up there to down here. Excellent work, everybody. Hopefully the little kid has got some shit. What else? I guess we could use that guy's arsehole as a fan belt. Oh, he's got machine parts. That might be who we go to.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Oh, maybe
And
this?
How
The
may I
strap?
help you this time?
Oh, I can't even talk to him about it.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
Alright, fuck you then.
So long, Nijo.
Poodle pip, sir.
Yeah, if this guy's selling machine parts.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts. The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them.
Well, probably us, you silly bellend.
He didn't have anything that I needed.
Well, I'm fucking stuck again then. Son of a bitch.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
No, that's not even the question of it. That's very odd.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
Straight back in being stuck.
What do you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
Okay.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Maybe her husband is the one.
Hi there, Dwayne.
I mean, there's hardly anybody to talk to left.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Again, nobody. Fuck it.
It's okay. I'll catch you later. Ultar was standing around at a loose end. I had a feeling that something was wrong. Again. Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
This is impossible. I can't go from being stuck to being AIDS.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain?
I've shown you this, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
No point in showing you this.
None.
Look at this.
Is a red ball with a hole in it.
No, it's a clown's nose.
Does Clown know you have his nose?
Unfortunately, it seems so.
Why?
This clown killed...
Alright, shut up, you slanks. I'm gonna go press
Bye
the
for
bell.
now.
See if the kid's dad is the one. I can't believe it's not this guy and his fucking machine part bollocks. Nope. I guess that man literally... I still don't know why he comes out.
The rifle looked dangerous. To the user. I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me.
Yeah, but it's got a fan belt strap thing, sort
I
of.
didn't see the need for an old Newton's cradle toy. It's probably still there if anybody wants it. The shelf looked even more forlorn now the statuette was gone. There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum. I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios. Hi, Nijo.
Get me a fan belt.
Hello again, sir.
Oh my days. Impossible. Alright.
Oh, it's okay.
What? A carpet? Well, let's talk to the kebab man. See if he still wants to stab me up.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
Alright, he won't talk to me now.
It was a kebab stand, and an ugly one at that. In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. Arto had murder in his eyes. What the hell had I said to him?
Right-clicking was the way that we solved it the other day.
The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. Close up, I could see flies love kebabs.
Alright, let's toilet chain him up. Maybe we can walk around the back. Maybe. So I'll try a couple more... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We'll try a couple more things.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
Alright, I doubt you can, like, look at the back end of the truck. Nope. Yeah, I noticed he had the Union Jack as an apron as well. Classic land, but he can't speak English. Okay, so, again... Oh, maybe the door...
Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it.
Alright, let's just press the door, just to see.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Okay. And again, this guy has nothing.
The guy running the stand seemed pretty happy. People always want fruit. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation.
People always want fruit, but I don't want any fucking fruit. Yeah,
the stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is.
It's the English way. Use a toilet brush to baste your diarrhea-inducing kebab. Okay, maybe a rug.
The carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs.
I can't believe I'm basically stuck again.
Unfortunately, I had neither the time nor the money to buy anything.
I know. The handrail. The handrail in the toilet. Maybe that is what we're looking for. That's kind of like a fan belt, although it is made of cloth rather than rubber.
I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there.
Alright, so you can still go in. But I haven't got any way of cutting it.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
No, not a word said about it.
The sink was clean, but there didn't seem to be a plug.
Is that what I do? Do I plug it up and then flood the place? How about I clean my spunky rig? I can't believe I am getting closer and closer to thinking that I might really be stuck. So I thought it was this again, but I don't think it is. Oh, beautiful stuff. There was a second key on the thingable ends. Nailed it. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Some serious bongo drums going on there. Okay, let's see if he actually says anything.
It was a length of coarse grey toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Alright, that's probably gonna fix his belt. And we'll finally be on our way. 3 days in this shithole.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Man, I completely forgot about Meeks. She hasn't come with us at all. What an absolute bitch. Okay. What are we doing? There's a crack. Everybody likes some of that. And a tree, and a branch, and suicide.
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
I literally have no idea what he's going to do. How do you use a crack? Oh! Yeah, I'm confused too. It's like he was going in and then he changed his mind.
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
Not my girl, Nix. She can't be banging Lobanos. Got to save that minch
I damaged
for
that
us.
tree enough for one day. A young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
Alright, what are we doing with this?
The stick I'd broken off was surprisingly hard and inflexible.
Okay, I know what to do. Stick the shit in there and then use the toilet chain as a rope. What do you mean, no?
Maybe not.
Oh, maybe it's this, actually. That's probably more solid. Nope, okay. Slag?
Maybe...
Fuck you, then. Okay, so there's not a lot you can even do. Okay. Okay. I don't know then. Alright, I guess we had to do it that way.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Okay, and then what? Stick that in the wank?
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
For a stick? I mean, you got a metal bar instead.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice.
You have the choice of using a metal bar
I hadn't anticipated going
instead.
mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Well, I mean, he doesn't die in this game, so it must be fine. Although, he is literally in the desert with a coat on. And no water or money. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up dead.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Alright, stick your hand in, like Silent Hill.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A metal ring. As wide as my hand.
What do you do with that? Stick the sewer key in there. Stick the chainy boy. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing else here. He's a lot less interested in that crack.
Since I'd started living my life like a Republic serial, I'd taken more stupid risks than a man should take in a lifetime. I was crazy to trust my life to a stick and a washroom towel.
Alright, I assume there's no point going back up.
There was absolutely no way that I was going up that thing again until I'd found why Klausner had wanted to come out here.
Alright, well, at least that proves that getting the metal ring is all that we can do.
I took a firm hold of the ring and pulled.
Whoa
there!
I just had to try again. Fucking hell. Okay, we're getting to the point of the games, time-wise, where there's always a very hard/laborious puzzle.
Around the corner, I found the corpse.
Is that Klausner?
Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Died of AIDS.
Without getting too close, I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had been pretty smart to get this far, but he was still dead.
Well, he didn't have the thought of banging Nico when he gets out. And we do, so we gotta get out.
All right. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
All right, if we get out, I imagine you put this lens on that knight's thing in the Paris.
It was the lens that
bullshit.
I'd found on Klausner's body.
But we gotta get out. Oh, there's Britain. Everything good happens in Britain. Boish. What else this guy got? Nothing. He's got a whip. And a hat. He must have hit the tip skull before he died.
I'd searched Klausner once and knew that the lens was the only thing he'd been carrying. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
All right. So there's nothing this way, so there's only 2 things. Hopefully it's not going to be that difficult then.
I couldn't take the inscription with me, and I didn't have a notebook or a camera to record it. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it.
Well, what the fuck does it even say?
In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay. That would have to do. Up on the wall was an inscription, partially eroded by the ages.
Alright. Parchamente Occidental
Something in occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. The Latin was clear enough, but what did it mean?
What does it mean, boys? This guy can speak Latin, though. Oh, the 3 faces of the Bongler mirror from the manuscript.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. Sure was an ugly one, though.
Stick your knob in there, see what happens.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Okay. What do we have? There's no sun, so this shouldn't work. Okay, how are we gonna get out of these memes, boys? Chalice on the statue, nothing. Smash it up for the memes. Nope. Put some plaster in for the scene. Nope. Put a red nose on the dead body for the hilarious memes. So my ID to the thing for the memes. I guess memes are not on the menu. Alright. I mean... Alright, I'm just gonna fucking open the door. Oh, there might be another area.
I couldn't help but notice faint bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out. I examined the door carefully, high and low. I looked for levers and rings to pull, panels and buttons to push like in the movies, and found nothing.
Fucking terrible, Belland. Oh, something in the brickwork.
The work that had gone into this place was impressive. I had to hand it to the Templars. When they built a secret cave, they built a quality secret cave. Without explosives or a pickaxe, there wasn't a whole bundle I could do to the brickwork.
What about with a sewer key? Oh, this guy's a fucking pussy. Alright, and there isn't anything that way. Okay. I guess it's... He didn't even do anything with this, though. That thing is on. So, brickwork there. Stone tablet, the dead man. And that's that. Alright, let's just try and exhaust all the fucking wank.
The mount's opening. It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
It's the FBI.
You!
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Yep, I ain't getting shot in the knob. Not when there's Neek waiting for us, boys.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
What's that lie? He'll tell the truth. I mean, we'll say he's in there. He's dead.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Oh, what are we gonna do here, boys? We gonna be memers? I'm gonna be memers this time.
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart? What did it say?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you going to do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man.
Like a dog, please.
Or like a dog.
Like a dog, please.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
we're going to electrocute this guy's balls.
What the heck? It was a long way down. Below, I could see Ultar's truck.
I didn't electrocute
Okay,
him.
let's get this over with.
Okay, I died. So close, though. I guess the puzzle there is the speech. I think we did everything right up until shaking the hand. Yeah, never let me do that a minute ago. Alright, let's kill him. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess we're supposed to have run or something. I was gonna murder that guy. I mean, he'd murder me. So I didn't see the bag option. All right, back in the shit then. Nope, I can't move that way. Okay. Getting killed quite a lot for a point-and-click game. Although I got caught on that boat 50 times, if you remember. So now what? You use the toilet chain on the gun? No. Okay. I'm sure this has to be right. And then what? Just jump off. Oh, fuck off. There's just no way he's not fucking dead from that. Oh, well, at least we're getting a BJ for our reward. Beautiful stuff.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
You would have been an immense help. I could have fucked a pair of tits every 4 hours.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
I brought you a present from
A
Syria.
chain whip.
Oh, Josh, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Oh, of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
Oh, she took it. So I had literally no use of it the whole game. Amazing. Have you seen my spunky rank?
Did I show you this tissue?
Yes, Josh. I asked you to get rid of it.
Alright, what else? What else is new? Nothing is new. She's seen this already, hasn't she?
Did I show you the chalice?
Yes, Josh, you did.
Alright, laters.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Oh, we should have looked at the manuscript, actually. She is a sex bomb. Oh, Georgie boy, better get the job done before the end of the game. Yeah, let's look at the manuscript once more, just to be safe. Because we saw the three-headed,
Hey, Nico.
face thing. What's the white
Oh,
pile?
hi.
It's Wish.
Come in.
He says it's plaster, but we all know it's Wiz. What did I say I was going to do? Look at the manuscript.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
So we saw this. Yeah, there you go.
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head.
No, is that it? Fucking bullshit.
That's the clue that led me to the bull's head in Syria. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Well, that didn't do anything.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll be back as soon as I'm hot again, you fucking slag. Alright, where are we going? And what are we doing? Off this way, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be the catacombs. And we'll affix the lens onto the staff. Oh, it doesn't matter that he's back. We'll still have a quick chat though.
You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
Hello again.
Hello again, monsieur.
Okay, no, we are going to find out why he's not working again.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
In its uniform.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Pazang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am
Sewer
on
Jack,
the
is that
trail
me?
of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be a lot faster, but you might as well exhaust everything.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning. To despoil the sewers of our fair city, he has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur.
Wow, is that the time?
And an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Would you like to see my tool I used for breaking into sewers?
I think he suspected me of being the mysterious Sewer Jacques, and the last thing I needed at the moment was to be arrested for crimes against public sanitation.
I guess not. I guess we can't be classic memers. Give away that it was us the whole time. Ooh, priest, he's new. You think he's a real priest?
Stood by the pews, energetically polishing something.
Oh, he's having a good old wanky doodles. You think it's a real priest or it's an assassin?
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months
Father
now.
Flambe. What a name.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
That would be my
Just a little.
culinary name, I think. In Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, I fucking burn everything. They call me Father Flambe.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult
Well,
to
they're
the
not allowed to
Almighty.
wank, are they?
I guess so. I never thought of it like that. What do you know about the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that
What
is
do you
your
look like
interest.
back in the day?
Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
I don't know. I think he might be an assassin.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur. But it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
Okay, have you seen my spunky rag?
There's grease paint on this tissue.
Oui, you are correct.
Do you know this man? I punched him and man jumped off a mountain.
Have you seen this man before?
No, I have never seen him before.
Do you know of this chalice I stole?
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Alright, well, that's something.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Alright, while he's wanking my chalice off, We'll put the
Okay,
thing
thanks.
up there. Although it'll probably fall off. Yeah, I guess it didn't go up there. Alright, it goes on the end.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove. Hey!
Oh, it turned
A
him
Knight
into somebody
Templar
else.
burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. MCCCXIV. That's 1314.
1314? What do I give a fuck?
A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date.
Alright, we're going to take the thing back, or we're just going to walk
A
off?
scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Alright, fuck it then. We'll just leave it there.
Hello again, Father. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Okay.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The burning man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
Oh, it does look different.
Boy, what a shine you got on this!
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Alright, I guess that's all. We're going to electrocute his knob.
I thought about using the shake and shock on him, but I couldn't do that to a priest. Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So we're really going to leave the fucking priceless gem in the socket?
The Templars were demonstrating a pretty good grasp of physics. If the dissolution hadn't happened, we'd have had cold fusion power last century.
Alright, where did he say was the fucking horse thing? This one?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it, but the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Alright, so what? Am I supposed to write down all those numbers, or are you going to do it for me?
Tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos. It had to be. I couldn't wait to tell the Countess. I'd have to find out what the chalice was for first, though.
Okay, let's put the chalice on the shit. Alright, just fuck your mum then. Oh! Sorry, boys. Couldn't hit the mute in time. What do you think then? So we can't fly to Spain. And he says there's something else to do with this. And it's not just put it on here.
Okay, let's have another look at those references. Psalms 32, Corinthians 1.
All right.
Chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
I am less convinced. I'm going to go to Spain. Or maybe I'll ask him.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Nope, nothing.
Boy. Merci.
Alright, fuck you.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Off to Spain, maybe. All for my own budget. I didn't even have 50 beans to get this a Syrian taxi. Okay, bish. Yeah. So we'll see if I can fly back there. No. I can't. What do you think? What's next then? Don't need to go there. Can't go there. I can't imagine anything at the cafe ever again. The fact it's even on here is strange. Rougerie is Thingy's house. Let's go to the museum again. We really did leave that gem in the fucking thing! Oh, amazing! Oh, well, maybe you're supposed to put the chalice on the end. It seems weird to walk out without it. But now we're here, might as well. Yeah, might as well talk to him, see if there's anything.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map. What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
Alright.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Alright, off we go.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now, a bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
I wonder if that's a place we can go. I can't remember what it was called. I mean, if it is, it'll be on the map, obviously. Something Henrique Vasco de Wink. There we go, Easy Quinch. So, isn't Baphomet the thing that Hillary Clinton is supposed to be worshipping? All sort of
The
makes
painter
sense
didn't
now.
seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway. Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
Have you seen my spunky wag?
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you finish your break.
When I finish my break? An interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too?
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but là...
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though. I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Who was there before me, boyish? Was it Clowny McMurderbeans?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
They're the Baphomet boys.
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Would you like to do some wish?
I have some plaster of Paris.
Amazing.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Oh, he's on the case.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him?
Calm down, you French bitch. I'll electrocute your balls.
I was pretty sure the Shaken Shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Well, fling it then. Why are we carrying it around?
I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of methane. A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
Alright, that's enough.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
The archway was topped by a fancy balustrade. Oh, darn. I'd left my grappling hook at home. No way could I get up there.
You alright? Down the shits, maybe? No, he literally couldn't give a fuck what we do. Well, that's a proper security boy.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall. I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Well, do it. Find out.
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on, all empty and all uninteresting. The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Okay, nothing interesting.
That guard had been put here to guard something. My guess was that the excavation was behind that door.
Okay, we got a phone and a door.
There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer. There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
Okay. So, here's my initial plan. Phone Neeks, give her the number of this phone, and then have Neeks phone and say to him that she'll show him her Bobomatrons if he leaves me alone. Foolproof. Bulletproof.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Okay, boys. Hey.
Hi, Nico?
George, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
George, why are you calling me?
Oh,
so I can hear your voice
no
while
reason.
I bang one out.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
See, told you.
Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Damn. Well, that was a quacking. Never mind.
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
Standard French bitch.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
Okay, then it's a lot of shit. What's the time? Alright, 5 o'clock probably is when I'm checking out.
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
It was Gabby's hole.
Trying to get into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of déjà vu. I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
That is pretty nice of the lad.
What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Okay, boys.
I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh.
You have?
No.
Okay.
Do you recognize this name?
No.
Alright, bollocks.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So, let's fuck about with this. If he will. Oh, he did?
I turned the heating off.
Alright. Now this guy's going to turn it back on, I presume. Yep, he's getting cold. He's got his gloves on. Now what? Oh, spiderweb. Oh no, it's the dumpster.
Yep, that was definitely debris. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks. A dumpster with some debris in it.
Alright. Into the toilet. And then what? Why has he put his gloves on? What is that? Why is that anything? Okay, boys. Let's get a shovel and smash him on the edge.
Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them. The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it. There was a big old boiler used for heating the building. I didn't need to get near to tell the toilet needed cleaning. Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause. There was a ventilation grill up in the wall. I could have climbed onto the sink, prized the ventilator cover loose, wedged myself into the tiny hole, smashed the far cover out, and plunged headfirst into the next room. Or I could just go through the door like a sane person.
Alright, the soap looks like... Oh, I thought the soap stood out. I thought we'd be able to steal it.
A filthy wash basin hung on the wall. I didn't want to use that unless I really had to.
Okay, do we have to wash our spunky rag? Oh, the soap is there. Yeah, we can steal the soap. Alright, what do I want to do with the soap? Clean my spunky boy? Nah.
Maybe not.
That's for impressing the girls with how much jizz I can produce.
A bin stood in the corner. It didn't look like it had been emptied for a while. I wasn't that interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
Okay, what else we got in here? Just the boiler. And the shovel.
I didn't want any coal.
Why does
A
the
huge
shovel...
pile of coal lay in the corner to fuel the boiler. Real high-tech stuff. The shovel used to feed the furnace was stuck into the pile of coal.
Maybe you snap off the handle.
Capacious as my pockets were,
Not with any of this shit, though. Alright, I don't know then.
the cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink. The taps were rusty. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
The cold tap's water.
Alright, are we supposed to fix them? How about with a greasy tissue? Yep. How about we smash them? Nope. How about we plaster them solid? Nope. How about we plaster your mum's pubes? No. Alright. Nothing then. Nothing. So this guy's got... Oh, maybe if I turn the thermostat on... I don't know. Something to do with these gloves, presumably.
Hi again. What is it? What was I supposed to say? Hey, look what I stole. Here's the keys. Thanks. Merci, monsieur. I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
I got the shits.
Never mind. Here's the key.
Okay. We gotta dirty up the keys, surely. And then his
Talk to
white
you later.
gloves will get...
Au
like,
revoir, monsieur.
maybe. Or we can make a copy of the key. in the soap.
I figured this was better done out of the guard's sight.
Yes, boys. So we're supposed to make a copy of the key, but why? It's the fucking toilet.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
Okay, and then what? Copy that. Yeah. Beautiful change.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
And then what? Add water. Look at that, boys. Unbelievable scenes.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Time to give it a bit of a wank with my spunky wank.
No.
Fuck you then.
No way.
So, that was how you fixed it last time. Alright, how about we swap them over?
No. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal.
Alright, put it in the coal. Dirty up a bit? Nope, fuck you then. I suppose we could, I can't believe you go all the way back to the priest to give it another wank. Stick it in the bin. Yep. I don't even know why we're stealing these keys, to be honest. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Surely it's not. Surely it is here. I can't believe it's not the coal.
I didn't want any coal. A huge pile of coal lay real high.
Yeah, but he doesn't put it here. So, sink, taps.
The cold taps washer looked to have failed.
Okay, then. Fucking pubes. I don't know. Stick it in the boiler for the memes. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the... Oh, it's got something to do with his gloves, I feel like, as well. So let's just run away with the keys.
Hey, monsieur, don't go with my keys.
Okay.
I turned the thermostat back to where I'd found it.
What do you think that would do?
Hi again. What is it?
Hey, smart. Why don't I just tell him that I'm trying to break into the excavation?
Okay, how are we going to make this key look like a real key? I can't believe it's not just grease it up.
Talk to you later. Au revoir, monsieur.
That's literally what he said to do. Alright, I'm gonna take it to the polishing man.
What is it? Here's the keys. Thanks. Merci, monsieur.
Alright, let's see if that's right. Or we could stick it in the rubbish. It might be, maybe we'll try everything first while it's in front of us. Nope. Alright, fuck it then. I don't think it's what oh, the paint. Maybe dip it in the paint. I never noticed that.
Gunmetal paint.
Okay, that's it.
Interesting.
Okay, boys.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh.
Okay, boys. Maybe we could just drop it in. Otherwise, we're going to have to get him to fuck off.
Hey, monsieur!
Oh, you
Get
fucking
away
bitch.
from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh.
Okay, boys. We got to get him to go.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
I made this key out of plaster.
A thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Okay. He's not going.
I have a red nose.
Imagine. A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
I wonder if that is actually the solution. Wait for him to put it to his mouth and then press on it. You think that could be it and he blows his face off? I don't think so. But still, we will... Yeah, it doesn't look like he actually reacts. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
Alright, it's
A
not gonna work.
greasy tissue. Don't get it, or they'll...
You said that. Okay, so it might be something else.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster. A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster.
Okay.
Gunmetal paint. Interesting.
So that's where the key goes, but he's not going to move, and I haven't got anything that's going to make him move.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
I was pretty sure that...
Alright, fuck you. Alright, I'm going to have a look downstairs and see if the dumpster, if I can... it doesn't look like it's sabotageable in any way.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
Alright, how about if I just keep turning it up and down, it blows up?
I turned the heating off. I turned the thermostat back to where I'd found it.
Okay, so there's two things. Number one, he's still guarding the door. And we can't get this fucking key.
Yep, that was definitely debris. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm fairly... not stuck, obviously, because there's so many options. But I do think I don't know what to do now. See, it sort of feels like this is a self-contained puzzle. But at the same time, I'm stuck.
Hi again.
What is it?
I guess we got two options to talk.
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why?
Okay, and that's to get the keys back, which we
Talk
don't
to you
need.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Alright, let's see if we can phone anyone.
Killer.
Hi, Nico. It's me. I'm at the excavation site.
Goodbye, George.
No, wait a minute. I need your help.
What kind of help? I told you I'm busy.
This will only take a few minutes, I promise.
Okay, what do you want
I
me
mean,
to
I
do?
don't even know.
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
Alright, well that was easy. That was lucky it was a self-contained puzzle like I thought. But I wasn't sure that was the answer.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers in his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Alright, boys. We absolutely shattered the matters. Alright, there you go. Oh no. No, fuck it. Oh, I have to get the keys.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Look at those tits. Classic DSP. Alright, grab the keys, switch them over.
Hi again.
Take a shit.
What is it?
I need to use the,
Again?
I have...
This guy's pretty good as a security guard to let me take 5
Talk
shits.
to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Alright, this is it. It's 5 a.m. That's late enough to have dinner, I think. So in we go. Switch the keys over.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
Alright. Now give him the keys back. But I don't... He's still there is the problem. You know? How... yeah, he's still there.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Alright, now we got a key to the door, but he's literally in the way.
Hi again.
What is it?
Why don't you fuck off?
This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
Talk to you later.
I
Au
don't know.
revoir, monsieur.
Maybe we get them... Maybe we need Neeks again.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, George.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Okay, boys. Why am I going up the stairs?
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Okay. We need to go downstairs, you bellend.
Hey, you! It's the phone. Yeah? Who is it? How should I know? What am I, your social secretary? It's not a chick, is it? Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it? Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate? Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on. I'm not talking. I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me. No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her. You refuse? You refuse? I'm wasting valuable time. Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day. I have a highly responsible job. Ha! Don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important. Impossible.
Impossible.
They would have hired somebody competent in that case. Meaning what? Instead of which they hired
guys are going to have a proper smash bench.
Like you. All epaulette and no brains.
Why, you... This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Alright, I don't even have to direct him to go downstairs. Easy weeks. And we got the real key, so we're quacking the mattress, boys. Alright. Oh, there's the shit. That must be what they found. So there's some bones. Some planks. The floor. And the statue. Alright. We'll solve this mystery next time. Thanks for watching. 10 hours? I don't know. I still feel like we've been gliding through, apart from the Syria bit. 10 hours is quite long, so we must be getting close to the end. Anyway, maybe next time we'll shatter the meters. Until then, thanks for watching, and I might see you again later today. Who knows? But if I don't, I hope you have a wonderful